They're a cult. Now, the most iconic scene from Undertale. This is the most iconic scene.
The judge, jury, and executioner.
That's true. He is the judge, the jury, and back to the
It's just the JPEG of Judge Judy.
Sans and Sans.
Hell of judgment is here, Kronos. Because it's not Sans, bro.
Nope. It's an acronym. It stands for execution points.
Think about it. Live to see another day, I guess.
You do. You do to live to see another day. Yep. That is what happens in genocide.
He is.
It is the hardest boss fight in the entire game.
Yeah, only genocide.
Yeah, Sans doesn't fuck around, bro.
No, he does not. There's something to the right.
Yeah, keep walking to the right.
Yeah, you get to see the best part.
You get to see your future.
You get to see a rotten bed that you can lie on.
You can. You
Sweet
should lay
bed of
down.
rot.
Wigwam.
Wigwam.
Now it is time, Kronos.
Oh, those are the other humans that they fucking murdered.
Yeah,
bro.
those are the other 6 humans. You're the
Yeah.
7th.
You know all the stuff you've been picking up, all that armor and weapons and stuff.
Somebody had to have it. Oh.
Exactly.
Yeah, it is.
Exactly.
That's exactly it. Yeah. It's a flower. Flower, whatever.
Does that voice sound familiar, Kronos?
Did he keep the pie?
No, he ate the pie.
Ugh.
I know.
Ugh. You can do it in genocide, I think. No, actually, never mind. I take it back. You can.
Yeah, I don't think he would recognize this voice.
He's died once.
Yeah, but I don't think it's. Yeah.
Oh, he's so distraught. Look how distraught he is.
Oh. You have blood on your hands. I wish there was more options for Sans. I wish it was either like... I wish there was more than just he killed you or he didn't. I wish he would have like gone over all the like bosses you killed.
He's a king, man.
This is
his kingdom.
This is the one boss you don't have the option on. You have to kill this guy. Yup.
He's the king, man. Like,
Unless you're doing pacifist. You have to kill him.
Oh, you'll see what we mean in a bit.
Yeah.
You'll see exactly what Ben means when you get into the fight.
I think he doesn't want to kill this guy.
Pulls out a Glock, hands you right here.
He didn't.
It's a shit reason.
He needs to play through more of the game, and then he'll really realize.
He does. He would.
He'll really get it.
He'd
You'll
realize
really get it,
the
Chris.
errors that he's made.
You can realize the errors.
It's a throne.
Yeah, you'll realize the error of not murdering every monster he's in sight
That's true.
in every area.
I don't know what you're talking about.
What? What are you talking about?
The Mew Mew, whatever.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
You're a monster.
I agree. It was an error. You let her on, piece of shit.
He really doesn't want to fight you.
Does a king really want to do most things?
No.
I mean, he's a good guy. This is the barrier.
This is the barrier.
Fact.
Sure.
Do it, man. Or buy food. I don't know what you want to.
He doesn't have much healing.
He does at the same point.
I feel like he hasn't had that many fights this game.
Yeah. It does.
Go sad he looks.
He's killed 6 other children. Or humans. They're not necessarily children, but
True.
6 other humans.
They're filled with determination.
God, dude, that's like fucking epic. Love that, dude. Oh, this fight is so sick.
Does this look familiar?
Yo, yeah, does that look familiar? Does that attack look familiar, Kronos? We're getting bells, you piece of
Does this
shit!
look familiar?
Does that ring any fucking bells, you piece of shit?
How do you not remember?
You're a piece of shit!
You're terrible.
Do none of these sprites look familiar at all, or the attack?
These are all spelled.
No, don't tell him. Don't tell him. Let him figure
I'm
it
not gonna tell
out.
him who.
I'm
I'm
just
just
laughing at how mad Ben and Billy are getting over this.
Oh, his eyes will flash which,
the order of the attacks is gonna do.
yeah, and like the color, like if it's gonna be blue or orange.
Oh yeah, you only have 10.
All you have is the template. Oh my god.
Oh
How does that attack not look familiar, Kronos? Oh, okay. You gotta think big.
You gotta think real big.
You gotta use your brain, dude. I guess, I don't know what. But,
I mean, they don't really tell you in this.
no, you gotta go through the play. You gotta go through the game like another time or two before it all. But past this run will really showcase this.
Yeah.
I just know.
Yeah, you might need to go grab some food.
You've died.
He'll still talk to you though while you're dead.
You will.
Yeah, that's why you wouldn't really recognize it.
I feel like Kronos has had a very small amount of encounters compared to what I'm used to playing this game. I feel like he hasn't fought a bunch of shit. Because I feel like I got an encounter like every 5 goddamn steps when I played.
Well, it's only like 20 encounters per area.
I mean, they can still keep showing up, though.
Did you run away a lot?
I never ran. I always
Oh.
acted.
I don't know.
Does killing some things make encounters happen less often? Like they're scared of you?
No, maybe. That might be a thing.
You go down, yeah.
Yeah, it's a pretty good elevator. It takes you to the other side of the room, like sideways.
Hey, don't judge the fucking elevator, John. It's a magic elevator.
I just want to like cut a wire. Like I just want.
Don't please don't cut any wires.
I don't know. It's like
These are $200 headphones, and this is a fucking like.
I'm like these ones. I just want to cut.
There's like a $10 XLR cable.
You gotta defuse the bomb, Billy.
Why did it take those away from you?
No, it's just like an urge, like when you're like when like the dentist is in your mouth and you just want to like bite down.
No, never had that in my life.
Or like if you're right behind somebody in a car, like you're stopped at a light and they're right in front of you, you just want to like slam on your gas.
Have you heard of Call of the Void? What? Have you heard of the Call of the Void before?
No.
It's basically what you're explaining, where you just get urges to like steer into like children on like a fucking sidewalk.
Yeah.
That's what you're explaining to me is Call of the Void right now.
Exactly.
They also talk about it with like suicide and shit though. But, yeah.
Like I'll be what's another?
You get the hero, get the legendary. You have 1,400 fucking gold, Chronos.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you, this is it, man. This is the
end of the game.
line. It's literally when you save, it said the end. So you are at the end. Buy a steak, bro.
Or you can like sell your like other stuff you don't need anymore.
You can't sell it.
Oh right.
Throw the empty gun away. You don't need it.
Get rid of the fucking templates.
The 2 HP template.
It's just a fucking
I'm pretty sure actually anything you put in the chest you keep when you're the playthroughs.
You don't. That's true. Oh, steak.
Get the steak.
Steak in the Chevy Metaton's face.
Is it? I don't know. I actually have no idea. I'm just saying.
I've never had enough money to buy the steak, so I don't know. Because I either gave more money to the spider because I was doing pacifist, or I killed everyone and he didn't have anything because he doesn't exist in genocide.
Does the Metaton steak do anything special, or is it just healing?
I have no idea.
I think there might have been like a food or two that like gave you like a little buff.
Only one may be purchased ever.
Pretty good item.
Eating the steak during the Metaton EX fight gives you 700 points. That's all it is. Billy, you're clipping.
What does that mean?
I guess it's red that's clipping. You're not clipping yet, but you're an animal. Can you not?
I was just seeing if it was gonna red.
You have to get real loud for red. Which you shouldn't do. Why do you like this?
Monkey man.
You're not a monkey.
Wow. I love how you say it
Yeah,
twice.
I was gonna say it.
Fucking
You never know.
gamer.
It's true.
Gamer. Oh, third time.
The end. The barrier. Now you can skip all the dialogue because you've already seen it.
So you were at just about. You're almost at 4 hours, I think. No, actually, you're over 4 hours. You're at.
Oh. Too bad you can't crit with single attack weapons. Triple dots. Here's the thing, if you're good with like the pistol, it can do more damage because it can crit, but you're not good with the gun, so you shouldn't use it. This game is not good.
Okay, never mind, I'm wrong. There's nothing here that gives you a buff. It just some of them affect the Metaton fight. So
Yeah, that's what I was looking at with the steak and shit.
like Bratty and Catty, if you buy junk food, it lowers the ratings of Metaton's fight.
That. Ooh, cute. Yeah, you think it's easy now. You hate Asbor?
Yeah, you hate fighting Asbor?
Asbor is
You're getting fucked up, dude. If only had that Temmie armor. Oh, dude, you had enough money, you could have gone back to the Thames and paid for college.
Isn't that like 1,000?
It's 1,000. He had
But
like
then I think you had to
1,200.
pay for the armor, though.
I think the armor's like $1 or something. I don't think the armor costs anything.
Why can't you take your fingers off your keyboard?
Temmie armor.
Oh, hard.
I think you can use block it. That's so weird.
It's not that weird.
Okay, so you need to pay for college, which is 1,000 gold, and it's 9,999 after that. But every time you die, the price goes down up to 25 deaths, where it's 750 gold for the Temmie armor.
How do you get that much money to fucking buy that? Like
just spare a shitload, I guess.
I guess you have to spare. You can just grind spare, I guess.
Yeah, because it's not available in Genocide mode, apparently.
Yeah, because the Thames aren't there in Genocide mode.
This one is, the one in the shop is. It just no college because everyone's gone.
It's still easy, Kronos. Yeah, it's where's low HP. This game is real different when you have no levels.
Yeah, no levels is ass.
Because like I said, I only played Genocide and Past, so I've never experienced this.
Yeah. This is how it's meant to be played originally.
Yeah.
Like, just first person.
You die in like 2 hits. You did make the snow piece though.
But it only matters, you know.
Does it have to be pacifist? You're talking about water. Well,
That's just
conveniently, you've sent.
No, stop! Shut the fuck up, dude! It's so fucking rude.
He conveniently sent them to the same place. He'll meet his wife very shortly. Yeah.
He murdered his wife! He murdered his
ex-wife.
fucking wife! Oh man. He murdered his fucking wife, you piece of shit.
Yeah, that's why, like, if you
why
eat
they
the
have the
butterscotch
same
pie
house
in
and-
front of him, he like gets less defense because he gets sad.
That's so sad.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, this is fucked shit.
Hold on, keep reading. Yeah, my wife and I will take care of you the best we can. We can sit in the living room telling stories, eating butterscotch pie.
Piece of shit. If it wasn't apparent in the first 5 seconds, he said butterscotch pie, you cunt. And you murdered his wife.
Oh, oh, hey, what does that look like?
Huh.
There goes his soul. Shattered.
You idiot! You haven't learned a thing! Oh, I didn't know this. I forgot about this.
You forgot about this?
I forgot about this. I don't know how I forgot about this.
Well, you never experienced this, though.
Oh yeah.
with extra things.
Yeah, you're supposed to play neutral, and then
'Cause
you're supposed to learn things, and
Right.
then you do.
But I knew too much going in. Is the problem.
So,
My world.
this is spooky.
Yeah, dude, it's flowery,
Yeah,
dog.
he got the souls.
We've been playing for a while.
Yeah, he's been playing for a long time.
All that off
Yeah, yeah, off-screen grinding right there.
It's a mining.
but-
Yeah, guys, I did a little bit of mining off stream. I got some diamonds right here.
I bet he's
Meanwhile,
got the
full
heavy
netherite
armor.
He definitely does have the heavy armor for sure.
He peaked.
And he did it without dying once.
Did he just beat Undertale?
Ah, that scared me.
No.
File erased.
There you go, Kronos. Now you have to play all over again.
Howdy!
Right. Richard dope.
It's me, Flowey, the flower!
This does happen in Pat's.
It happens differently. A
It
different
does.
thing happens.
Probably a different
But-
thing.
'Cause I know that. This is like a different fight than pacifist fight.
I can feel them wriggling.
Before I become God. They're just doing stuff in there. Gone forever. You really are an idiot.
It's time for the epic boss music you heard in that fucking orchestra.
See, I just assumed this was only a pacifist thing. I thought you just killed Asgore and left.
No, wait, this isn't the pacifist boss.
It's not. I mean, it is. You fight this in pacifist, but
Do you?
I'm now
Yes,
learning.
sure.
I'm now learning you fight this in pacifist because it's just a normal run, and then there's extra shit after.
What the hell? This is crazy.
No, there's like a different pacifist boss.
It's this. It's not dog.
Are you sure he did pacifist bed?
It is because I did all the
That's
shit underground and the secret shit.
Did you do Alphys's little thing?
I did, yeah.
The spooky area?
Stop. I'm so bad. Dude, I can't dodge it. Oh. Wait, am I unkillable? Hold up.
I don't think you are.
Thank you, orange human.
Pretty sensitive.
For now, we are. You did 3 damage! Hell yeah!
Fuck yeah! You gotta win the fight, bro. Help him up.
It's hard as fuck.
Yeah, this is a pretty tough fight.
It's a pretty tough fight.
But remember, we told you that Sans is the hardest fight.
It is. And
yeah.
And Sans only does 1 damage per hit.
True.
Oh right, yeah, I remember now.
You will.
How did you touch that?
You just go.
Wait, until big jokes can happen.
Keep saving over your
Yeah,
file.
you're saving your files.
Oh yeah. I don't know if you can like fully. Actually, no. I've seen a no-hit run of this. You can. I think it's just really, really hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, I imagine, like...
Yes, it is doing some
Oh, that music is so fucking weird.
You made it to the act. Fighting shoot. No, he can.
Oh yeah, remember that thing I said about all the armor and stuff you're picking up?
Yeah.
Look at all the stuff that's being shown in this fight.
Oh,
Like
that's
the
true,
ballet
actually.
shoes.
Very true.
Oh, that's what it is. It's all the you have like ballet.
What the fuck am I looking at? This looks like
So mega flowy.
This looks like some sort of like drawing up from a book.
It does.
It looks like yeah, this definitely looks like a Chronos inspired like fight.
I made Undertale.
Yeah.
That's why I'm so good at it.
He's Toby Fox himself. Hey, when's Deltarune Chapter 2 coming out?
Soon.
This isn't a weapon, John.
Is this like the final boss or something?
Yeah. What was it? They all like related to like either an armor piece or a weapon. Pretty sure this one. Hold on, let me look it up.
This turn for you die.
Oh, say
Oh yeah, did he get to the loading part?
Yeah, he's been saving his father, and now he's
like
loading
4
the
times.
Billy,
What?
can you hear me?
Yeah,
Do you still want me to sell your items?
yeah.
Oh, let's cook
Alright,
right
I'll send you the trade offer.
Not that.
Alright, which ones did you want me to sell?
Maybe that's just...
All of them. Unusuals.
I think like the souls are like
Just
holding
the
back,
unusual?
so like they don't do as much damage.
I mean, the goggles.
Eggs, I think.
Okay, so you want me to sell the like the paint and everything in the box that you
No, I'll just keep them. You don't need to worry.
Can I buy the purple paint?
Oh yeah, Ben, I think that thing's related to the torn notebook.
I want those purple.
I think those are supposed to be like little notebooks.
Oh, that makes sense. It's like, I've never used it. That makes sense, though. Is this one a gun? It is.
Oh, okay, I understand.
Do you want me to sell the duplicates of the hat you got?
No, you don't need to worry about any of the. Like, I was offering a trade to a guy for a Sunbeam's Whoopee, and he was really, really interested, but it just wasn't. He said it wasn't just quite enough.
I think if you just stand like in the barrel of
So
the
I
gun
think
there.
Sure.
I was trying to see. I was
Oh,
gonna
doesn't matter anyway.
try to find someone else who's selling a Sunbeam's Whoopee.
Alright.
So I mean, if you can find someone selling a Sunbeam's Whoopee and trade them all those items, like I'll take that.
Thanks, guys. Back to 0.
I'll just give you a key.
Thanks. You can die in this fight. Just so you know.
Yeah, you just start the fight from the beginning.
I guess the music network. We did it! No!
No.
That's funny.
Literally
Oh my
a
God.
god. He's literally a god if you have to do that. He literally did say he's just gonna kill you over and over, and that's what he's done.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Run into it. Run into him. Run into him. He's just loading his save.
I'm the god of this world. You're hopeless. I will save you. Golly, that's right. You're worthless friends.
Oh.
Mommy, Daddy, somebody help.
And nothing came. You'll understand that later.
Yeah.
This is where Toriel will come and save you if you didn't murder her.
Don't touch the child.
Load failed.
Shit. Fucking massive trip. Bitch ass flower. Billy's gotten up. Billy got up and walked away.
Why?
You made a choice.
Yeah, Fly was a piece of shit. Like,
It's just a regular flower, Billy.
5 hours with no lesson learned?
the lesson I choose my battles.
Jesus, you guys.
It's just a regular flower.
I've chosen my battle every single step of the way.
You
Yeah.
did, but
You
there
did,
was
and you've learned nothing along the way.
there was content involved that you've now not
No,
seen.
that's okay. It's fine that that's not the issue. It's just I just found it funny.
It's
that
funny.
Yeah, I'm not backseating over here trying to get me to see stuff. I'm doing my own playthrough over here.
Yeah,
just-
let
That's
him
fine.
do that shit.
I mean, I didn't say that. I just got up and walked away. I just thought it was
I
funny.
just murdered the evil flower.
He is an evil little shit.
Misunderstood.
He deserves to
He's
die
evil.
the same way the goat in the beginning deserved to die.
The goat didn't deserve to die. Goat mom didn't deserve to die.
She did. She had it coming. She
She had it coming.
She was wearing that.
All those
Shut up.
files had it coming.
That bitch was asking
This is
for it.
recorded.
That bitch was asking for it.
She was.
There you go. That's the end of the game, dude.
That's the
How do you
end
feel about it?
of the game. So,
End of the neutral run.
what would have happened if you didn't
Tammy's
kill
No,
him?
don't
an
tell
artist. That's cool.
You don't need to tell him.
But
Respect
he's
that.
never going to see it.
No, he will see it on subsequent playthroughs.
Right. But
Plays.
he won't see the thing that
What's the
says
thing?
to play pacifist.
Oh yeah, like at the end of the game, if you spared Flowey, he'd like show up again. Well, first he'd be like, "Why are you sparing me after everything I did? I don't get it. I don't
Yeah,
understand." He
I
runs
wouldn't get
away
it either.
confused. And then like he comes here at the end, like post credits, like, "Hey, you should do this thing next time you play the game."
Oh, that's cool.
Right.
Well, I think
And he
this
gives
time
you a
it's
hint, like hint, hint, play pacifist. Hint, hint.
Okay.
What would happen if everyone died?
Oh, makes sense.
Oh, he still has a snowman piece.
Aw.
Well, but she was nowhere to be found. Mettaton took over.
Kind of disturbing.
This is horrific. It is.
It's not the worst.
No, it's the worst.
Yeah. Yeah, there's
No.
like
There's like
I
literally.
don't even know how many like neutral
lit-
endings.
There's literally hundreds of them.
Like depending on which little NPCs left alive, which ones you killed, like some of the other decisions you've made.
Yeah.
It like influences
Actually,
shit.
endings boosted. Yeah, they all just have this different dialogue. at the end.
Aside from pacifist and genocide, there are special
Yeah.
ones.
I don't know.
You can't find Alfie.
She's not my friend.
She might have killed herself. Oh, she's probably stuck in the basement.
Yeah.
That's true.
This guy just pulled a big brain.
Big Dick Daddy friend.
So bots for unusuals and shit
Bye-bye.
tend to go like they tend to go down the more and more fucking like people like list like the same unusual for like a lower price than theirs. So people just abuse that, like buy one of those unusuals and then just constantly lower the price of the bots and then buy the bots and then raise the prices again. So they're basically scamming the bot. But it's not scamming.
Beat the system. That's how you beat the
Hey, if you
automated-
see Undying, tell her I said hi.
Yeah, I'll be sure to do that. There you go.
He did it. It's the end. He didn't.
He beat Undertale?
He heard nothing from.
Yeah,
Flower.
Undertale. He beat the Undertale dragon.
What if I continue? Oh,
I think it just goes back to Asgore, I think.
Yeah.
Gotta reset, man.
So now, Kronos, you have two options. You have three options, I guess. You can play neutral again for some reason, or you can pacifist or genocide.
Genocide. Genocide.
It's hard to
Did you
say.
start recording after you
Yeah.
restarted the game?
Yeah,
Okay.
I did.
Are you actually doing another run?
Probably not right now.
Yeah,
but
not immediately. But I'll think about it for which one I would want to do first.
you're already a cold, heartless bastard in this playthrough. So
The way I play every game ever made, first playthrough, is I think, what would I do if I was like in the world, but like an extreme, you know? Because I would never choose
Yeah.
life or death for anybody, but in the game, you know, if I'm kidnapped, held hostage by a woman.
You fell in a hole.
That's true. I mean, I agree with Kronos here. If I was kidnapped and held hostage by a woman, I would kill her.
You could have left and not killed her, though.
Billy,
Well,
if you see a woman, you want to kill her anyways.
Well,
It's
Toriel
not
was kidnapped
obvious,
and
is the
no,
thing there with Toriel.
Yeah,
It's-
I'm just saying if someone did, I would, but I'm not saying that Toriel did. I'm just saying.
And look, I didn't know.
It was not an obvious thing.
I didn't
with
know
Toriel.
she was God's gift to Earth. If Ben told me that, maybe I would have spared her. But I was
No,
I was
would have
rolling-
influenced you.
I was flowing through. I made my choice.
I want to judge you for your mistakes.
and I
Much
live.
like Sans.
I stand
Much
by.
like saying-
I stand by that choice I made.
That's
So
fine.
your whole thing before you gave this reason is why you didn't kill Papyrus is because you feel bad if you kill something with like a family and stuff.
Yeah, I didn't know that she had a family.
It's not
Hey,
obvious.
do you remember reading that journal, bro?
No.
You should, when you go back through, you should read that journal again.
I might. Like,
It was
I
not an
don't-
obvious thing with
I regret
Toriel.
killing Undyne because her and Papyrus were buddies.
They weren't really.
You're
buddies.
gonna
They were
regret it
buddies.
more
I think
next time you play through.
Undyne just felt bad for Papyrus because he was retarded.
She did feel bad because he was a retard.
Everyone feels bad for Papyrus. 'cause he's
That's
retarded.
true.
Sans feels bad for
Yeah,
Papyrus.
but I regret.
Yeah.
I regret taking away that that companionship.
Like Undyne, I think she has like the most connections
of
to like
them
the
are.
other characters.
Who
It's
was
like-
your favorite character?
Probably.
You seem to really like Asgore.
Well, I don't know.
I don't know.
It's a toss up between Sans, Papyrus, and the kid with no arms, and the guy who was munching the mildew or whatever.
The guy that what?
He was
The guy who was
munching the
who was
mildew.
sucking condensation off a ficus.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that guy.
Those four
okay.
are my fave.
So what's your review of Undertale?
That's my review. The guy sucking the ficus.
That's a good review. I'll take. That's a good review. That's what I would.
On a
rate.
scale of fucking
On a
the,
scale
like
from 1 to
spider
10
bakery to Sans, he gives it the guy sucking a ficus.
I rated hella.
No. On a scale from 1 to 10.5 monster cans.
I want to play Genocide.
I would say
On a scale of 1 spider donut to 10 monster cans.
although the combat is not my cup of tea per se, all of the comedy is great and the story is compelling and cute and I liked it a lot.
Well, neither of those things are in the Genocide run.
Yeah, Genocide is just the combat, which
There is like
Cute
story and
dialogue.
dialogue.
What
It's
the fuck
just
are you
not
talking
funny and
Story
quirky
is
anymore. It's
dialogue.
like, Jesus Christ, you are a scary kid. Get away from me.
Yeah, that's the dialogue. You're fucking terrifying. Why are you walking at me with a knife in your hand?
Unless you're Papyrus. Poor Papyrus.
Yeah, Papyrus is the same. Papyrus doesn't change. He
He-
still treats you identical.
He wants, he like knows that you're like evil, but he wants to help you. So he believes there's some good in you, and then you just like murder him in cold blood.
You do. Basically, the way the boss fights go in Genocide is you hit them once and they explode and die.
oh really?
Except the special ones.
Yeah.
It's because it's like I said before, every like character in this game is like level 1 or like level 5 or something low level.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So
But, like-
if you're actually killing monsters and leveling up,
Toriel dies in one hit. Sans or Papyrus dies in one hit. Undyne is one of the only actual boss fights, and it's hard as fuck because
Who
she's Undyne. It's way faster than the one you saw, and it's way longer.
it has to do with like her story and stuff that like it's implied about what's going on with her in Pacifist. I don't think they ever like full out say it, but like some of the characters you meet in Pacifist, you'll like understand what was going on with Undyne.
Right.
Billy, I got the items.
Good.
This game is super impressive though with how many different little things there are depending on what you do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I respect that.
Well, it's also got like a lot of dialogue. Like I'm sure.
I mean, Kronos saw dialogue that I've never seen. I've played the game twice.
Yeah.
Like he got the fucking phone call or whatever that I've never had.
Like there's just a lot of stuff.
Right.
It's mostly small stuff, but it adds to it.
Yeah,
I mean, it's cute little bits and bobs.
All in all, I get the hype and the fandom.
And you thought you weren't going to enjoy it when you started playing.
I would still say it's not my kind of game, but I appreciate it, and I was thoroughly... I played it... The only thing that was keeping me interested was just, like, the story and the characters. Because, like I said, the combat is not for me.
That's why Sans is so loved everywhere. His character's pretty.
If this game had Dark Souls combat, it'd be a 10 out of 10.
So you're saying if Dark Souls had a story, it'd be kind of...
Well, Dark Souls already...
Like, you know, little gimmicks with like a bunch of these fights, like, you know, it changes the color of your heart. It just like changes it to the Dark Souls character, and in the screen you're just playing a Dark Souls boss.
That'd be so sick.
Just rolling.
It pulls like a WarioWare, just put like a game into another game there, just for the little mini game.
Jump in the frying pan.
Oh, what? You're playing WarioWare? Here's fucking Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. Kill like these 5 guys really fast.
Sure.
Alright, well, I guess that concludes my Undertale.
It does. No, Kronos, here are the options. You can either go through again at some point and play Pacifist or Genocide, or you can watch me or Billy play one or the other. I want you to play Genocide just so you can do the Sans fight, but...
Like, Pacifist, it's like mostly the same as what you did now, but it's like longer and harder, because like, you don't fight, you have to like...
health.
Yeah, you have no health, you have to like wait it out, you have to do all the right stuff.
Yeah.
It just takes longer.
Yeah. Every fight has like a gimmick to mercy them, basically.
Yeah. Except Asgore.
Well, yeah, because Asgore. That's why this fight's such a pain in the ass on Pacifist, is because you have to fight him, which you've never done before.
Right.
And you're level 1.
Yeah. So you die in like 2 hits. But on the bright side, all the small healing items actually heal you.
That's true. Yeah, I guess
'Cause you-
I can watch one of you do Pacifist, and I can do Whatchamadugi on my own in the future.
Yeah. So Billy, the question is, do you want to do Pacifist or do I do Pacifist?
I kind of want to see Billy play it, because Billy's like
That's true.
the big Undertale guy.
Billy is the Undertale guy. Billy's the guy who Brianna like drew a determination art picture for.
Maybe be the
Chris, did you ever go get your food?
It'll be the first game that Billy's good at.
Say what?
Maybe it'll be the first game that Billy's good at.
Billy, you hear that? He said maybe it'll be the first game that Billy's good at. Yeah. Billy said that's fucked up.
That's what the stick in that song means. It means Billy is bad at video games. Every time he says, "I got that stick," that's what it means.
No, you see, Kronos, it was really hard to press like 3 buttons on Sona.
It was.
Legends.
It really was. I could see the gradual like
fucking roasted
increases
right now.
over the 5 years of us playing together. I could see every year you get a little bit different.
Different.
In my
Like,
time,
not better, not worse, just different.
Yo, that's hitting different. You're getting fucking grilled over here, Billy. I can smell you from here. You're getting fucking roasted.
Alright, well, I guess I should stop the recording and close the game.
You should.
Bittersweet.
You could start a pacifist run right now.
Yeah, congrats, Kronos. You started an authoritarian
Sure.
regime run by Metaton.
You did. Yeah, but Kronos,
I'm content with that.
just start a genocide run, Kronos. Start it up.
No. I got
Just get
space.
killing. Dude, it's gonna be like another 4 hours. You could do a genocide run tonight.
I wouldn't.
You
finish
could,
it
technically.
tonight. I'll do it. I could start one next time we play. I would start one next time. Be it like, whenever that is. we could just continue, and I'd start a genocide.
Just think of the levels you'll have on genocide.
I would have a lot of
Yeah.
levels.
Like
Alright,
technically
so-
speaking, though, like genocide is the shortest as long as you like do the boss fights like quickly and don't die much.
which would not happen.
Yeah. Which won't, of course, not happen at all.
Yeah.
I
there's-
say as I have fucking Vietnam flashbacks to the real undying fight, and it's just...
Whereas this is the only game Billy's good at. This is the only game that I'm bad at.
I mean, you didn't
Ooh,
die.
Billy.
I
You
didn't
didn't die
die,
that
but I was
much.
still. I just got hit by every single thing ever.
You got hit by a lot. See, that's the thing. If you were doing pacifist, you would have died a lot.
Yeah.
But
Billy,
What?
check this fucking drip out. It's in image chat.
And I was
It's an
thinking,
image
I was thinking of like, because I wasn't killing the first few enemies I fought, and I was like, oh, maybe I'll do pacifist. I've heard about that. Thank God I didn't.
and then I told you that you wouldn't get HP unless you killed things. You're like, oh fuck that, killing everything.
And then I was like, I'll only kill things that aren't cute, and I kill everything.
I can't hear Billy.
Chris, I'm wearing both of those hats at the same time.
It's a
You
glitch.
wiped out all the uglies off the world and started an authoritarian regime. Anyone who doesn't obey Metaton disappears, according to Papyrus.
And
Billy,
everyone's cute.
I can barely hear you, but it's a glitch. But it's Scorching Flames, Green Confetti, and that unusual taunt effect thing, the green one that you have. Very green.
Very good.
I'll check Toby Fox's Twitter. I doubt he said anything.
Why
Actually,
would he?
Tomorrow, if he would be the day if he does say anything, because I think it's the day Deltarune dropped
Ooh.
like a couple of years ago, whenever that came out.
It dropped on Halloween.
Yeah, it was like surprise. Here's my cryptic like Halloween messages. It was like cryptic messages before Halloween, and then like on Halloween, it just like dropped the first chapter of the game. Like with no warning, no context, just like here, download this .exe file.
Download
And-
this totally not sketchy.
I mean, it was off his Twitter and everything.
Yeah, people can hack Twitter accounts.
It's true.
And Elon Musk said,
I highly doubt like he wouldn't have said anything on like any of his other fucking things.
Well, maybe it'd be too late.
What are you still in Undertale for, Kronos?
Just the void. If I'm hearing it.
You're just staring at the berry. Oh, dude, look at that shit.
Billy.
Oh,
Oh, that,
That's rape. Look at this fucking. Look at Ness finna get fucking his ass tore up.
Alright, I'm closing the game. Goodbye, Undertale. Until next time.